Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as United Kingdom. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're invading it through White Ruthenia. It's looking pretty strong so far, I would say. We can upgrade our weapons to infantry equipment 3. Sounds nice to me. And I mean, they should fall pretty soon. I really don't expect them to last for too long. Get better heart attack and piercing. We did land troops down here in Morocco, just hoping that France would be able to do something useful, but kind of not seeing it. Like, I was thinking that maybe they land troops down here in Casablanca, but it does not seem like they're really planning on doing that. Which is really a shame, because that makes a lot of sense for something that they would want to do. Like, war propaganda doesn't matter anymore. We're going to attack the CSA, because I really think... I was going to say, I really think it's in our best interest to do that, but they have so many troops on our border right now that is getting called into question. I mean, these troops are really weak, though. Like, they're really not looking strong. I can't tell what's happening over here, unfortunately. Like, do you still feel confident? You still think there's an inferior enemy, even with all those brigades there? So, I mean, that could be a sign that maybe we do want to attack the US. Like, the Pacific States, like, we're also probably taking a lot of pressure off of them right now. We're going to declare war. We'll see what happens. Will New England and Canada join? The answer to that question is yes. So how many troops are here? 5 divisions, but again, they're all, like, pretty weak. I'm hoping that this line doesn't fall, but we can always send more troops over if we have to. You know, sending more men is not the issue. Marrakesh does have a lot of troops defending it, unfortunately. Should I make another field marshal? You know, I'm going to put these guys under a different field marshal. That's not what I want to do. It's not what I wanted to do at all. I do this like all the goddamn time. And it's like the dumbest thing. I do it every single time. You guys are all here. I'm trying to... Because I'm doing it the wrong way. That'd make actually a lot of sense. Yeah, so you guys are here. Assign the good commanders. Assign another field marshal. So you're, you know, this is new theater. The American front, everywhere else. And also our Marines that kind of exist. So, I mean, the plan actually doesn't look like it's actually doing so well. Keep on attacking. I think so. I think all our troops stopped attacking. Which does make sense. That would be an issue. I think we're going to push our way to Washington. Are you guys attacking? No, my troops aren't. So we definitely should be assisting these guys out. We do have some low supplies, but I think Canada just needs to defend this front. Help the PSA win, or help New England win, whatever one comes first. Either way, I think those would all be positive outcomes for us. Okay, so Portugal's finally landing troops down here in Casablanca. Again, it took them long enough. And also, what we could do is with our navy, well, one of them, yeah, convoy right here. Because all of these plans don't matter anymore. Delete, delete, delete. I don't know who you are, but delete these plans. We don't need to be here anymore. Like, Europe is fine. We're worrying about North America. We're going to try to at least somewhat starve the United States. I understand that the US does have like a lot of oil and stuff, so those shouldn't be an issue. But anything else, like rubber, should have at least some problems, I would imagine. Sterling area, I don't think works out right away. So we might as well start trying to get rid of our 10% consumer factory requirement from the syndicalist economy that we have still. We haven't really resolved that issue quite yet. Okay, Ruthenia is about to capitulate. You're just a war propaganda. Again, this doesn't matter. We're already at 100% war support. Okay, Portugal's trying to send more troops. Again, like, this would be the easiest place for you to get some sort of victory. But yet you refuse to do so. Brazil's also doing some island hopping in the West Indies. Which is not great. Oh, wait, Ruthenia. Okay, take all states and turn. Liberate White Ruthenia. There we go. Problem solved. You guys are going to take the northern front. I guess the western front. You guys can take the east. Deploy, and you will just push your way across like this. And that should be more or less good to go. I can't imagine things are going to be too complicated for you. Just get to where you need to be. Ukraine has 20 divisions, or about 25 divisions probably. More or less. Like, Marrakesh would be a nice target, France. If you would just come over here, help me out. Yeah, I can already say, I think the Pacific states are already starting to take back territory because, you know, we essentially just took a lot of land off them. Or not a lot of land, but a lot of the troops off them. Okay, so Detroit should fall. We're at least pushing away into Michigan. There is that front line here. We can't forget that. Can I invite you to the Entente? I don't think so. Unfortunately not. You guys are facing some issues, but we are, you know, we are pushing them. I don't know how many Americans we've killed so far. Well, 4 million. Canada, New England, UK. Apparently we've already killed like 50, 60,000 of them. Which is a lot, surprisingly. Like, that is more than I would have expected. Do I not have more than just these 4 armies? Guess I don't. Where's my infantry divisions that I had? Are you still not deployed? You're still missing on support equipment. How much support equipment do we need? I mean, 2.4 thousand. You know what? Just deploy them now. I'm gonna deploy them in Canada. Sign them. No, new general. Sign them under John Dill. Because why not? I mean, that is a name. I'm going to put you guys right here in Minnesota. So you guys should be fine. Just go over there. As fast as you possibly can. So we are already sinking American ships. We're already sinking American convoys. I mean, that seems pretty good to us. Because again, you only have 10 ships. Brazil has 24, but that's also not really that big of a deal. Like, our fuel situation, I mean, it's not great. Like, we could be doing better, but also we could be doing a lot worse. Marrakesh, there's a bunch of troops. France, if you just wanted to take Marrakesh, I think the war would just be over. At least I believe so. We'll just let these guys do whatever they want. Ukraine should fall. I really don't think we're having an issue there. My only problem is that Russia might try to push their way into Ruthenia in the Baltics before we are ready to deal with them. Japan's getting quite strong. I don't like fighting Japan. I just feel like it's always meh. How many ships does Japan have? They have like 280 ships. That is quite a bit. Like, we're really going to put... I mean, we probably need to put some troops in India, push the commune, push them out, land at Siam, push our way up, and then try to invade Japan. Or island hop from Canada. Those are really the only 2 ways I can really see this going. Or the only 2 ways that actually make any sense. Nah, okay, you guys are doing fine. We're just gonna mostly focus on what is happening in Canada and North America. You guys can keep on pushing here. We might as well push our way up. 10 Brazilian convoy ships. I mean, this is all working out pretty well for us, I would say, so far. They did land a troop there, but I don't know that really matters too much. New York City is under our control. Is that belonging to us? I think so. It's just that our color is basically the exact same. That it's extremely hard to tell who owns. Like, do I own this? Like, is this mine or is that? No, it's them. Ours is just like a slightly darker red than they are, which can definitely make this tricky to deal with. You're a little bit sick. That's okay. And our men, okay, they're all still arriving. Can I land here? No, there's no naval base in Northern Ontario. Unfortunately. Let's try to push up this way. We've also taken our way to Chicago, which is great. Yeah, the Pacific States, as you can tell, have done already a lot of good work. You guys will push your way south to Omaha, down near Jefferson City, and up towards Chicago. Want support equipment. Thank you so much, my friend. So 90, 92, 94. Okay, we'll push them out. Detroit's close to falling. The fall of Kiev. Excellent. It's nice just knowing that we're winning even if we don't have to look at the screen. Yeah, but I'm very glad we decided to deal with the United States now rather than later. I mean, you could probably make an argument that if we waited until the Pacific States were dead, like dead, that all the militiamen of the CSA probably would have disbanded. But, I mean, they would have. I mean, it's not a question of if, it's that they would. But that could have even been a worse situation to strike. Who knows? German government exile, support of resistance. We don't know what they're really doing right now. Ukraine is close to capitulating. Well, not actually not that close. Oh, we did. No, we didn't take Marrakesh yet. Am I really about to lose this battle? No, last stand. You hold this on, please. Don't let my actual efforts here in Morocco go in vain. Me being the only one who's actually done anything productive. Okay, so Canada's push a little bit into, like, North Dakota. Troops in Minnesota should be arriving soon. Okay, Detroit's fallen. Like, how... I mean, again, the CSA, this isn't core territory. No, it is core territory. Damn it. I was thinking that maybe if you just took over, like, this area, we would have won. I don't think this stuff is your colony state. This is core. It depends on how long they control the territory for. But basically, this is now all core states. So everything the PSA does right now isn't actually helping them towards capitulation. It's just killing men. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You know, that's very useful for what we're trying to do. But it's not going to realistically break them. Like, Chicago's about to fall, which is awesome. New York City, is that... I mean, I guess it's occupied by me. Like, again, it's still hard to tell, because it's New England. Give control of states. I can't give them New York, so never mind. I was thinking I'd just give you New York, just so it'd be a little bit easier to tell what's happening. Five Eyes program, Third Boer War is not useful. Hong Kong Treaty, also is not useful. Bonus to aircraft. Let's get the Five Eyes program, because I have no idea what that actually does for us. War propaganda against a CSA. Not necessary. Okay, so Ukraine is falling. No one is surprised by that. Let's see if can we just go up and around like this. See if we can take their new capital. Will that be enough to get Ukraine to capitulate? No, it won't. We're probably going to need to get all the way to Sevastopol for that to actually happen. And as soon as this city is taken, you know what? You go over here. Go to the Russian border. Hopefully Russia is not going to try to attack us. We also need more fuel. Daily gain, we're consuming a ton. Air, army. The Navy still consuming a lot as well. How about everybody just dock right now? Or how about like 2 of you dock? Okay, so Chicago has fallen. Wonderful news for us. I mean, it might go back in the hands of, yes, I give my hand back to the CSA immediately, but another attack should at least secure it for ourselves. Stretch out the purple line somewhat over here. I'm just going to abandon this front line. I'm sure the Canadians can deal with that themselves. Purple, of course, when they get to where they want to be, I would also like them to make some progress. Oh, Morocco has fallen? Oh, really? I mean, I'll give it to France because it'll at least make the borders look a little bit nicer, but I'm just disappointed by how long that took. There you go, France. Are you happy now? Did I lose all my Marine divisions? I didn't, actually. They're still alive, surprisingly enough. Barely. They're barely still alive. Extra supplies, supply grace. Oh, that would have actually been really useful if I had seen that earlier. So, you guys go to London, at least for right now. We have 7 days of fuel left. Did I not dock all the boats? I docked half the boats. I think my aircraft are also doing a lot of stuff. How about you just stop? Like, these planes aren't doing anything. The army's still taking a lot of fuel. Which isn't a surprise. You guys go up to here. You're going to march this city. You go to there. This. You go to Sevastopol, like, right now. Sevastopol. Take that from Ukraine. And already, we're doing some fantastic work against the CSA. We're about to run out of fuel too, which is also going to be fantastic. Who doesn't love not having enough oil for everything? Is there anywhere, like, what other major cities are still here? Is it just you? I mean, that looks like a big city. Odessa's worth 10. So that might be the last major city that they are worried about. Yeah, basically, you guys aren't really doing much anyways. As far as I can tell. So keep on trying to move inside the city as much as possible. I would like Ukraine to fall before the end of this episode, please. Because, unfortunately, I actually have to, you know, have places to be after this video is done recording. Let's hear support. Get to up to level 2. We need better fuel. So let's start researching that. Unfortunately, like, a lot of our planes are about to be grounded right now because we're going to run out of fuel. Hopefully that's not that big of a problem. Please walk to the city. There we go. So Ukraine has fallen, taken all states. Excellent. We shall, as soon as we have the opportunity to, liberate a friendly Ukraine. As soon as it's going to do it. There we go. We got the Republic of Ukraine. Fantastic. You right now are going to front line against the Russians. Because I'm a little bit worried about what they're going to actually do. I know they're not planning on doing anything right now, but they always might. You never know. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this video. So thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, always thumbs down. Subscribe, and goodbye.